So today we've got a bunch of news in Japan. Pokemon Aim to Be a Pokemon Master Episode 6 aired. So we're going to be talking about that and also some other cool information that we got. So let's get into this video and I hope you enjoy. So first up, let's talk about Episode 6 of Aim to Be a Pokemon Master. And this one is kind of fillerish, but it still has some massive moments and some really impactful moments. It doesn't really drive this plot forward of Pokemon Master Ash or anything else. It just gives us some well-needed Ash and Pikachu moments. The whole episode is about their relationship, their journey, and what it actually means once they're separated from each other. How much they rely on each other, how much they miss each other, and just how close their bond is. It was a really nice way of showing off that. Not that we didn't already know, but it was just, we needed at least one of these sort of episodes in this final series. I just think it's coming a bit too late. This should have been maybe episode 2 or 3. I think the episode was a bit slow for the first 10-15 minutes. There was a lot of Pikachu and Meowth stuff. I thought Meowth took up a bit too much of the episode. I thought they could have done a bit more with Ash while he was actually looking for Pikachu, like using other team members. We did see Snivy early on, who tried to free Pikachu when Team Rocket came to steal it, but that was the only Pokemon of Ash's that we saw. Luckily we're getting some more next week, but this episode seemed like the perfect opportunity for Ash to just be using other Pokemon to try and find Pikachu. But I do get it, they want to make it just about Ash and Pikachu. They didn't want to overshadow this episode with other Pokemon appearing, which is totally fine and makes complete sense. There was also so many callbacks to the original series. Like, I think the whole episode we only really saw Kanto Pokemon other than Snivy. Ash was chilling with this Rattata the whole time, and we saw this little throwback to when Rattata stole cheese from Ash's bag on the first ever episode, which was really nice. And then you obviously have Caterpie, who is with Meowth and Pikachu, trying to lead them. There was a funny moment where it's trying to show them where to go and it's just going so slow, and Pikachu and Meowth are just like, hurry the hell up. Also a nice moment from Brock where he's using his Pokemon Doctor skills to heal the Spearow, and the whole Spearow thing was cool because we got to see like it from another perspective. We saw Meowth actually throw the rock this time. You know, we've had Ash call back to that moment so many times, so we didn't actually need that again, but it was funny to see Meowth do it and the reactions after that. But for the most part, this episode could have been better. It wasn't my favourite of the series so far. But the moment that saved this episode was at the end, where both Pikachu and Ash are staring at the moon and they're both just thinking back to their journeys together. It was just such a heartwarming moment, really nice, and we got flashbacks to every single series. We got the early days of Ash and Pikachu in Kanto. We got the moment where they're going to Hoenn on the boat and Pikachu's like got too much electric stored inside its body. We get the amazing episode of Ash versus Raichu, Pikachu versus Raichu in Sinnoh against that random dude who was just giving Ash crap for no reason. And that was a great episode, and I was surprised that we saw that, but it was such an amazing moment to call back because that was a massive part of Ash and Pikachu's history. And then as it goes on, we see some black and white moments. The X and Y moment was a bit dull. It was just kind of everyone eating or something random. And then Sun and Moon was nice. And then, of course, Journeys, we got Ash catching Pikachu just after it defeated Charizard. Such a great moment. This whole moment of them two looking at the moon kind of made this episode. And it was just really nice to look back on all these memories. But as for the episode as a whole, I think a bit too much of doing nothing with Pikachu and Meowth. So it could have been better. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. And then next up, we also got some new images for Roy, who will be the co-protagonist of the new series that comes in April. And I have to say, this man has grown on me so much, and I think everyone agrees that he just looks so cool. He's getting a lot of stick for the sandals, which I really don't agree with. They're just normal sandals. Like, I don't really see what the problem is with them, but the outfit itself just looks really cool. He has this like black hooded thing around his neck. He has the cap. He has the little tuft of hair sticking out. He has the strap going sideways around him, and the shorts look cool as well. And I don't usually like shorts, but he just looks great. Like, the whole outfit just looks really cool, and seeing these like HD renders of just how well he's designed, it's just really, I'm just really excited to see him in the anime now, even more than I was before. And we also know that he's now going to be a co-protagonist, which is actually confirmed with Liko. So both of them are going to get time to shine, and I just can't wait for this series. The closer it gets, the more excited I get. Of course, it's really sad that Ash is leaving, and it's probably going to be weird and different, but if this new series is good, then there's so many possibilities and just so much exciting stories that we could get. We also see this mysterious Pokeball. It's brown and gold. It has a red and blue little circle things on. I'm not too sure what this is. I'm getting heavy GS ball vibes. Hopefully this actually has a solution this time. But on one of the tweets that the AniPoke PR Twitter put out, apparently this Pokeball is connected heavily with Roy's goal. so it's obviously going to play a big part. And finally, we know that Roy is also from Kanto, which I don't have a problem with. I think they will always try to rep Kanto as much as they can. Liko is from Paldea, Roy is from Kanto. You've got the start Gen 1 and the end Gen 9. I think it's pretty cool, it makes sense. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this series. Hopefully we get a trailer or something too that we can break down and just learn more about, you know, about this Rayquaza, about both of their goals, just learn a bit more. And finally, we did get a preview for the next episode, as we always do, and we can confirm Ash's team. Obviously this is the one where he reunites with Lapras. I can't wait to see this episode. It's been so long since we've seen Lapras, and it's going to be nice to reunite her and Ash. And Ash is also bringing along one of the most unique and coolest teams I've seen. We have Kingler, Sirfetch'd, Bayleaf and Heracross. This is awesome. Like, these are some of my favourite Pokemon and some of the most underrated Pokemon, like Kingler. And then there's of course Heracross, who got absolutely wasted in the Johto series, so I'm always happy to see my boy Heracross return. Bayleaf is a nice addition as well. I'm sure they're going to do a lot with her personality and how she acts around Ash. And we also get the boy Marshtomp return for Brock as well, so this one is looking to be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're in a weird state right now where we're just kind of chilling, waiting for the new series. Aiming to be a Pokemon Master isn't hitting for everyone, but it still has some very nice moments, some very wholesome moments, and I'm enjoying the series. I didn't really enjoy episode 5, but this one was kind of back to form, although it could have been a bit better. But still, that is it. Let me know all your thoughts on the new episode, on Roy's new dope design, and how excited are you to see Lapras return. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.